He is the self-styled protector of Israel, the man who would keep the country safe where others failed, blocking threats from outside and within.
In the years I've led the state of Israel, it got much stronger.
He has painted himself as the greatest Jewish leader since Moses. This is essentially how he has pictured himself, when in history he will be denoted as the very worst leader of the Jewish people.
Netanyahu used the security argument to propel him into the role of Prime Minister several times, but now opinion polls say 9 in 10 Israelis blame October the 7th on a failure of his government, and more than 50% want him to resign.
Netanyahu's popularity is shrinking, but he believed that somehow he would turn the table and with his hocus-pocus magic will make the public once again behind him, rallied behind him.
His standing in Israel has never been lower. He's had problems before. He's been kicked out of office before. The great survivor always seems to stage a comeback. The latest, just over a year ago, when he took control of the most right-wing government in Israeli history. Now, the majority of the population wants to see a different government, a different prime minister. The leading candidate would be Benny Gantz, a member of the war cabinet, but a popular figure not part of Netanyahu's party. And there's Yair Lapid, the leader of the opposition, who said Netanyahu has lost the trust of the people.
I think that Benny Gantz and Yair Lapid bring a sense of stability, a lack of fanaticism, a rolling back of the religious extremism that we've seen in Israeli society over the past years, led by Netanyahu and his coalition.
Benjamin Netanyahu insists he is focused on winning the war. And then the inquiries, the inquests, can begin. Benjamin Netanyahu once famously said, "You may not like me, you may not trust me, but I will keep you safe." Now he's fighting a war in Gaza, a war which will determine his political legacy and how he's remembered by the history books. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, West Jerusalem.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.